You ready?
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
What's up over there, babe? You can't keep your phone on?
No.
It's glass. That glass on glass.
I know. It's so slippery. So wet.
So wet. hey. This podcast's gonna be wet.
Wet. Oh my God.
Hey, you wanna roll the intro music, or should we just keep tagging on like how we do in the beginning of the video?
Let us know what y'all want to hear, guys. But for now, we finna roll that intro music.
Roll the intro?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, but which one was it?
Welcome to this podcast.
That's what the fuck I thought.
Why do you have to use words like pussy and vag and binge? What's wrong with you kids?
This is the way we roll.
They're so different than anything that existed like 20, 30 years ago.
Bro, I forgot my goggles, bro. That's the whole point
You
of
don't even
wearing
got your
these
headphones on, your goggles, nothing. Get your life together, sir.
She said she trying not to look like an alien this podcast. I said, oh, well, I'll be an alien. I'll look the alien part. Oh, they can't see your signs. Hey.
Yo, so what up?
Hey, what up? What's up? Welcome to Test Tube Talk, another episode of Test Tube Talk. It's you, boy, Jake, and my co-host, Alyssa. Saying, what's
you want
up?
to hear about my day?
Shit, we're finna talk about it right now. We're gonna get into it. Talk about
Man, let me tell you. So I had a shit day from the beginning, right? I had a bad dream last night, and so I wakey upset, and started my day off wrong. And so I was already in a bad mood, and then my anxiety level was so high, bro, all fucking day. Okay. And then on my way home from work, after I finished this stressful ass day at work, I get involved in hit and run. This ass cracker freaking hit me, and he was intoxicated of...
What? Why he gotta be a ass cracker?
Because he was a ass cracker, that's why.
Bro, that's fucked up, bro.
Man, fuck that cracker.
What do you mean by cracker?
It wasn't even a good cracker. He was a soggy, moldy, dusty
Why you gotta
cracker.
be a cracker?
He's a cracker that you don't want to eat. What?
Why you gotta be a cracker?
Because he was a cracker.
For real? So he was like a racist?
He was a cracker.
Oh, a crackhead?
I'm just saying cracker. If you feel me, you feel me.
No, I'm not feeling you at all.
Yo, he was a fucking junkie, bro. And he stole this car and he fucking hit me, and then he tried to drive off, and then I was trying to like stop him from leaving, but he fled the scene because he had two freaking dogs. He had like a pit bull and some mixed dog. And
he hit you?
Yeah, he hit me from behind, bro, on my way home from work at a stoplight, right? Yeah. And then he tried to flee the scene. So I followed him. He eventually pulled over, and we good?
Oh, that glitch, yeah. I don't know. It was doing some
glitches.
I don't know. It was weird with the light and stuff. It was doing
always
that.
Happens.
I think this shit right here just running too much power or something.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe, but no, it's still recording, and
I think we're good. Anyways, so
still recording, baby.
So after I follow this dude for like a little bit, and I'm honking on my horn, and I'm trying to get pictures on my phone of his license plate, and I'm on the phone with 911 trying to get the cops over, which they don't give a fuck about you. If you're not dying and no one's shooting, they don't give a fuck, okay? And so what am I doing? I'm on the phone with 911.
What are you doing, yo?
And so he eventually pulls into like this Mexican restaurant, right? And he loops around, and then he comes like up to me. He drives next to me, and he's like, "Ma'am, I can't be here." And I was like, "Okay, well the cops are on their way." He was like, My pregnant wife is in the hospital or some shit. I was like, all right, bet. The cops will take you to the hospital. They'll rush you over there, matter of fact. And because I could already tell he was like fucked up. He was on drugs or something, bro. He was high. He was like slow. He looked like he was on pills. Like,
yeah, the picture you sent me, it definitely looked like he was strung out on something. Like, had to be something like
a downer
heroin or
sure.
something, yeah.
Yeah, he was on some downers and some alcohol. So that boy was buzzing, right? And he was like, I can't be here. My pregnant wife's in the hospital. I was like, bet. The cops finna take you to the hospital in a jiffy. All right, let's just stay here. and so he like...
He had two big-ass dogs with him in that car?
They weren't big. They were like medium-sized. They were actually smaller than Henny. But you can...
That's still dog.
And Stacy, like, okay, I don't mean to, bleep out her name, but my homegirl from work, she saw the whole thing. She was behind us, so she, like, pulled in and she blocked him because he was finna leave. So that's when he stopped and he, like, talked to me, said he can't be here. His pregnant wife is in the hospital. So I'm, like, bullshitting him, and then he, like, starts getting out the vehicle, and I'm like, what are you doing? And
no, Kitty Woo, don't mess up our camera angles.
Meanwhile, 911 is asking for the address, so I go inside the restaurant trying to get the address. I come back out, and he's leaving. He's, like, packing his shit and going. And his dogs are out the vehicle and everything. They're just chilling. They were nice dogs.
What is he packing up?
Shit, like bags of shit. I don't even know. But I was
bags
like...
of shit.
Yeah, I was taking pictures, man. I was taking pictures of everything because you're not finna fuck me up.
Yeah.
I pay enough in insurance, okay?
Yeah.
So...
You said you had, like, 34 pics, huh?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, like, in total, like, 34 pictures
Hell
of
yeah,
everything.
I had, like, 30 pictures of everything. I had his face, pretty much his height, everything. So... This boy starts walking, and so I follow him a little bit, and my homegirl's still there, like, with the vehicles and shit. She's staying for me, like, till the cops get there. And so I'm following him, and I start pushing him around, and I get cocky with it, kind of. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Like, don't leave, because you're going to fuck me up in my insurance. Like, what are you doing? You're fucked up. We'll take you to the hospital. And so he just, like, ignores me, and I'm trying to take pictures of him, so that's when I get the pictures of him. And then he still goes, so I'm like, man, fuck it, I'm not going to fight this fool, because honestly, I can't take him on with my bare hands. And I don't have anything to fight him with. So I'm like, I'm going to just deal with whatever
That's
happens.
scary. It's still, it's dangerous.
And I know when you're fucked up, if people piss you off, you're finna go crazy.
Yeah, we're
you know?
crazy on you.
Yeah, so I wasn't finna antagonate him too much.
Yeah.
But I went back to the vehicles, and we just basically waited for the cops to get there, and they finally did. And they said, eventually, after I went home and everything, because my car was fine, it was just cosmetic damage, but he left a stolen vehicle with fake plates and everything there. And so eventually, after they searched and everything,
vehicle.
Yeah. So the cop called me later, and he actually called me earlier. Like an hour ago, babe? Because when I called you, he just got off the phone with him, and he was like, it was for sure stolen, and there were like drugs in the car, and we're gonna get him, or send me all the pictures that you have. And I was like, okay, bet. So I sent him all the evidence, and that shit's crazy. They better take that shit seriously. And I shared that shit on Facebook, so y'all better share my shit so I can find this junkie.
Yeah, you sent my viral on Facebook. No, you're sharing.
I mean, I'm a little famous. I'm just kidding.
I mean,
no, I'm just kidding. No,
at
but
least
for real.
that dude is
right.
coming up with like 100 shares on Facebook. So hopefully someone like recognizes him and they can find him.
I doubt it because Houston's such a big city, bro. But
yeah,
I mean,
big
it would be nice.
I mean, that area is like small.
I would accept the clout, please. The clout for 500, Alex.
well, yeah, you're just over here talking about, babe, it's up here to like 50 shares. Oh, baby, we're going 60 shares. I'm like, girl, you going viral, bro? You out here, huh?
LOL, to someone who never like gets on social media and posts anything. I'm such a ghost follower, honestly.
You're adoring. Alyssa was like, we're going to get it up to 100 shares. Let's go 100 shares,
go,
baby. I'm like, you're not even worried about your hit and run, that whole incident.
Right, I'm over it. Just give me to 100 shares. Make me go viral.
You part of the like cloud chasing culture,
right.
huh? You like runs a little bit.
I got sucked in.
You're like, fuck. And she was like, well, I'm going to talk about it on my podcast.
Yeah, I was like, we were on the phone earlier, and I was like, honestly, I don't want to tell you right now because I want it to be fresh on the podcast.
I was just like, oh, it'd be at least good content for the podcast, and I was laughing. I was like, that's my girl. I was like, you crazy.
I got you.
We're going out here though. We out here. What's up?
Yeah.
We just a little clickbait, but that shit is wild, babe.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny? We were talking about that in one of our first podcasts.
Oh, you know what else I wanted to tell you? I'm really sorry to interrupt you, but I was just telling my homegirl this, the one that helped me, because she always talks about auras and how she can feel like the people's vibes and shit, what I was talking about in our last podcast together. Mm-hmm. And so I always can tell when something bad is about to happen. Like I felt it with my last car, and basically with cars. But I felt it with my last car, and I felt it with this car. And I didn't know if it was going to be my fault or someone else's fault or just like a natural disaster or something. But I felt it coming. And I'm so mad that it had to happen this way because I honestly just want to beat his ass. But
Yeah, if I was, man, that shit pissed me off though, man.
right, can't do nothing about it
When-
either. I could have followed him, but what the fuck am I gonna do alone? You know,
That's
without catching a charge.
I don't know what you would do in that situation. I mean, you handled it pretty well. You surprised that you handled it very well. You're kind of crazy for like going after him though, and pushing
Man,
on him.
fuck
What if
that fool.
Yeah, if I was there, I would get out and whoop his ass.
I
though,
wanted
ain't gonna
to,
lie.
but
You as a female, I would understand. Like you shouldn't you can't be
yeah,
fighting
my
people.
homegirl was like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, this is like I'm gonna fight this motherfucker. I was like, God
I'm
damn.
so upset. Do not run off on me, okay?
Yeah. Damn, babe. That's wild though. I can't believe that had to happen.
Man, it's Houston. It had to happen one day.
No, let's not say that. Cause I mean, when you say that,
I mean, it happens every day, honestly.
you say
Everywhere.
you have a feeling before something bad's gonna happen.
Yeah, I do.
I do too. But sometimes I'm also
Something bad is about to happen.
feel like I'm
to
just
me.
feeling bad all the time. I'm just extra paranoid and scared.
I don't
and
know
anxious,
why,
you know?
but I feel it coming.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember, man.
I remember I showed you that song and you're on us. You were like, "Yo,
I was like,
do not
don't
listen
be.
to this
I was
shit."
like, don't be playing those crazy shit
Yeah.
that makes something bad coming.
My beat.
But we were just looking in, like when you showed me that song, we were just looking into manifestation, and I was completely sober, and you was playing. I was like, this song's cool, but I don't know. I just feel like I should start taking.
I like the way he sings it though. It's like it has a good like melody or whatever.
Yeah, I just feel like I should.
Maybe if you switched up the words, it'd be better.
I need more positivity in my life.
Yeah, something good is about to happen to me. Sing it like that.
No. Oh, me sing? No.
No, but say good instead of bad.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah. Okay, I guess,
Right?
but still, I'm listening to it. You know what I mean?
Right, I feel you.
Yeah.
Let's make a remix.
A remix.
Remix.
Test tube exclusive remix.
Yo. Yo. So, I've been seeing this thing about this. No, listen to me.
I'm trying to see where you're going with this. I don't know.
Okay, so I'm finna switch the subject on you real quick.
Oh, okay.
So-
Go ahead, Alyssa.
Sorry. I've been seeing this thing about this devil worshiper, Pazuzu, on Facebook a lot, and it's kind of scary. He was like a Satan worshiper killer.
For real?
Yeah, he like sacrificed people for Satan, and then I think he ate them.
He ate?
I pulled it up on Google. Look it up.
For real?
Yeah, I already pulled it up. It was crazy. I was looking it up. That fool looked like face tattoos and everything. He looked whack.
Oh,
Wacky
you know
sad.
what's crazy? When you screenshotted this to me earlier, I was like thinking you seen, because you put a Facebook post out there for the picture of that guy, like trying to see if we couldn't find anybody that would recognize that guy.
Yeah.
And I was thinking you screenshotting this and sending it to me like, hey, does this look like the guy? I'm like, nah, definitely.
It's definitely not.
The tattoos and stuff, but close to it.
Nah. There was one dude that shared it, your friend. I'm not gonna say his name, but he shared it, and then he someone commented on his share, and their comment they tagged someone, and it looked exactly like the dude almost, but it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't.
And they were just trolling.
Yeah, they were just trolling, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? That's so weird. What's the thing where you have like doppelganger when you have like someone that looks like you?
Oh yeah.
Weird.
Hey, yeah, remember when we went to that wedding and they were saying that I was like the doppelganger?
Yeah,
like,
your cousin.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
believe that. There's a lot of people in this world. There's probably someone that looks like you.
I want to know what they look like.
Yo, I would like to see.
weird.
I would like to see somebody that looks like you.
Right.
Yeah, there's probably somebody that looks like me besides like a cousin of mine. I mean, they would look like somewhat similar, but we're still kind of close cousins enough to
Yeah.
maybe have some type of same blood. But yeah, it's super weird.
What if you had a threesome with me and my doppelganger? Would that be weird?
I'd have to sleep on that. I don't know if I can answer that right now.
Awkward.
I don't know if I'd want to.
You would want
Because
that
don't the doppelgangers like kill you and shit?
What? No.
Yeah, this is a whole fucking movie. The doppelgangers are out there trying to kill the motherfuckers.
That's what's that called? The Scary Movie?
Yes, that's what we're talking about.
Ugh.
You can't.
No, that wasn't a doppelganger.
Us
though.
or something.
That wasn't. Well, I guess it was.
What's that fucking movie?
Yeah, I don't remember what it was called, but that wasn't a doppelganger because the government was making them. They were taking duplicates when they were born. They were taking DNA when they were born, and they were making duplicates, but the duplicates didn't have souls. So that's why they were all like fucked up and crazy.
Yeah, it's us, babe. No,
It is us?
no. Yeah, it's nothing like that. No, there's that's what you got out of that movie. Is this the movie you're talking about?
Yeah.
Us?
Yeah, and they try and kill, and they're like, the government like keeps them under the ground to keep them hidden from the world. Don't play anything, because then it's too loud.
Yeah, it's gonna kick us out. And I'm just trying to show you this trailer over here of Us, the movie Us.
Let me see.
The doppelgangers?
Yeah, I know. And they try and kill you. They tried to kill that
Hey,
family.
I like this trailer.
Yeah, I know.
That's a
Hey,
classic right there.
Oh
I
my
got 5 on it.
Listen with that
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
Notice I got 5 on it, me. It's about drugs.
It's not about drugs. It's a dope
It's
song.
about
Don't do
drugs, yeah. Talking about the kid.
Let's go half on a sec.
Shit.
What? Hey.
Can't believe how they
That's how it takes me back.
Did you hear
Hey.
Gabe got a boat?
He's
Okay,
kidding,
turn it
right?
off.
Okay, yeah.
No, but yeah, that's
I
what I
kinda
got
wanna
out of
listen
the
to
movie.
that song right now.
Right.
But yeah.
That song go hard.
Yeah, I really do, man. Listen to that shit before we even knew all about that shit. That's how I feel like the kid, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, hey, Dad, I got 5 on it.
So what I got out that movie was the government was making duplicates of people, but the people didn't have souls, so they kept them underground. And then the girl who like discovered her doppelganger at that little carnival funhouse thing, her doppelganger like took her, put her in the underworld for a while, took her place, and then she put her back. And then I think from the ending, there's no like, I looked it up and I couldn't find a clear ending, but what I think is that the regular girl and the doppelganger girl collabed, and they decided that they were both gonna like take over the world. And so the doppelganger girl got a little crazy and tried to kill her and actually take over the whole world. But I think that she helped her, like the regular girl helped the doppelganger.
Mm-hmm.
Because she took her capture when she was little, and then she let her go. So I'm pretty sure they made an agreement whenever she let her go that she would help her later in life, and then that they would let everyone out.
Then they switched, huh?
And then they didn't die. Like, she saved her whole family. I think she ended up killing them all or something. But
My head hurts. I
Right.
can't keep up with that, man.
it was a really good movie, though.
For
You
real?
can't even lie. Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'm okay. Maybe I'm just stupid. Maybe I just I couldn't follow along. So,
I
'cause
loved
did
it.
not
I thought
get
it was
there.
really good.
I'm gonna have to check it out again.
He's making another movie too. I forgot what it was called, but I want to see that one. He made the one after it. I forgot what it was called.
The one before it.
He made one after Us, and then this is the third one that he's making.
We had Get Out.
Oh, Get Out. Okay, so Us was the second one, and then
Something
this
about
is the
Jordan
third
Peele?
one. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he said Get Out, and then he did Us. Us was the newest one.
So he has another one coming out.
Get Out was really good. That one was easy to understand. I feel like
Get Out was good. It was fucking crazy. And I feel like we were at that plantation house, like when we went to the wedding.
When we went to my doppelganger, maybe
Yes.
that's why my doppelganger showed up. Yo. Oh my god.
Yo, so we ended up going to his
I'm the
cousin's wedding.
doppelganger, yo.
Listen, I'm gonna tell him the story. So we ended
okay.
up going to Jake's cousin's wedding, and the reception ended up being at this plantation house in Louisiana, and it was so eerie. Like,
It's so weird. They had just Freemasonry symbolism all over the place, like
was-
the black and white checkered ballroom
yeah.
floor, and there's all these different symbols and.
Dude,
Oh man,
it
you had
felt
a feeling.
like
You
the
got a,
KKK like king house.
It felt like something was going down. Alyssa was
Yeah.
like, "Yo,
It was such an eerie feeling.
yeah." Yeah, I don't know about. I mean, I'm not educated enough in like the KKK and
All I know
all
is
stuff
white
like
people
that,
don't
but-
like black people, and they like make them suffer, and they sacrifice them, and all this bullshit for Satan or some shit.
For real?
Yeah, I
it's
think so.
always for Satan and shit.
Yeah, I think so.
Why is everything all for Satan? That's what I think. I think Freemasonry is like some satanic shit too.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know enough about it.
Man,
I don't
fuck
like to
all
go
that.
into. I don't like to go into it. You know.
Right. Yeah.
I learned some surface shit. I'm like, bro, I learned enough to let me stay away from that shit. I'm
Right.
not really fucking with it. You know what I mean? Because I'm not trying to have any of that
Yeah. fuck all
manifest
that.
around me and like come around and kill my vibes, you know?
Yeah.
So I just know a little bit about it. But yo, the weirdest thing about it, Alyssa was out there. We went down there to the patio or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, hey, let's go to the garden. And I was like, all right, bet. And she just like took me like she already
Bro.
knew. I was
That
like,
was so
I was like, you
crazy.
seen this when we pulling up? And she was like, no, I didn't see it.
That's so weird because
just
I
knew
was
it was
just
there.
telling you how I can feel like bad things are coming or like something bad is about to happen. So why did I already know that garden was there? Like I didn't know, but I just like I kind of like mapped the shit out in my head as to where everything was. That's why I like swore that there was a river behind the house, and there wasn't. I was like, I swear there's like a river or some shit here. And then I already mapped it out in my head. Like this is the river because I saw the headquarters where they kept the slaves at. I saw the main house. Like I saw like all the shit that they like mapped out. And I don't know why, but I just like mapped it out in my head and I saw it. Like it wasn't like a premonition or anything, but I just knew it was there. And like I hadn't even seen it yet. It was crazy. And then I took you there. You're like, what the fuck?
I was like, how did you know that there was a garden right here? She's like, I didn't. I just felt it. I knew it was there.
Yeah.
And she's like, you see over there? Those are like little slave houses. I was like, damn, this is weird. Yeah, like a real eerie feeling over there too.
It was.
I remember we did pull up in a Benz though. We pulled up in that Benz, babe.
Yeah, we sure did. And it was crazy because we were dressed crazy nice. And then we ended up pulling into a Benz at this like this nice ass plantation, bro. I was like, dude, what did we just join? Because I don't want to be a part of it.
I know. I felt
Did I
like
sign anything? Am I on
Yeah.
drugs?
I remember I was telling you, I was like, babe, don't touch anything.
Right.
Like, don't agree to anything. Don't sign anything. Cause
Fuck no.
I don't know what's going on over here. But it was weird because like a Mercedes Benz, a new one too. Pulled
Yeah,
up.
it was
The driver was real
nice.
nice. Yeah.
It was an Uber too. Like,
Yeah.
what are you
We
doing?
out here, babe. That was the deal. I was so hyped when the Benz.
I was kind
like,
of scared though.
for real?
Once we pulled up, yeah. Because we pulled up, right, in the Benz, and we were like, is this the right place? Because we didn't know we were going to a plantation house.
Mm-hmm.
We thought it was like a venue or something. And so we pulled up to a nice-ass plantation house, and everyone, like, was walking in, and we're like, I guess so. And it was so, like, once we walked through the gates, it was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, you see a lot of that down there in Louisiana, and even like houses that weren't necessarily plantation houses,
Yeah,
like
they
that
were probably
slave
just for,
owners
like-
were built like that in
Yeah.
that style. But that one I definitely could see probably had slaves.
For
and stuff
sure.
like
I felt
that.
it.
And it's just, I don't know, it's just such a weird, eerie feeling down there. But
I just had bad vibes the whole time. Like I was trying to keep it like good because of the wedding, and the wedding kind of brought it up, but like once you got out of the like the whole wedding section and you walked out alone, and that's why I kept like walking out from the wedding because I was like curious, you could just like feel all of the bad vibes around you. And I don't know if it was just me in the dark or I just felt it, but I felt it.
yeah, I don't know. It felt very, it was off-putting there. It was just like, so, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how, like a word to describe it. man.
Right.
I really don't.
I really don't either, but just know it was not good.
That shit was wild. And then we got drunk as hell and we was driving
So
all
drunk.
around.
I
We was
ended up in
driving
the
all around.
hospital the next day.
Yo, this girl ended up in the hospital in the ER.
Yeah. And they charged me.
That's what happens, babe. When you drink, you try to get down.
Listen, I have a thing, you know?
You're just trying to get down. You're trying to hang.
Yeah, I
and-
couldn't at the time. It was not
Caesar.
my time to shine. I turned into a T-Rex because of dehydration. Just so you guys know, I'm part T-Rex. What's up?
Yeah. That was so scary. She got like, okay, so we was finna go get some things at Target, and then I ran into Target, right? grab something or return something, right? Return.
Yeah, I
the
was
tie.
so hungover, so I was like, let's go to Target. You can like try and get a tie or something.
No,
for
I
the
returned my
wedding.
tie. I was
Oh,
returning
you were gonna return
yeah.
it, yeah. So he returned his tie, and then he was gonna give me some medicine. And by the time he came back, I was like, T-Rex, full blown.
I came back. I returned my tie. Got my money back. Well, they can give me my money back. They gave me some store credit, so I got me some. Swapped it out with some gear down there. Go LSU Tigers. We finna take the championship this year, baby. You know what I mean?
Okay, you got your
That's
shout
down there
out.
for my Bayou people. And then check it out. I'm walking in, man. I walk back to the car, and she's like, "Man, I don't feel so good." Like she's like, "I need to throw up." She was trying to throw up in the parking lot, and then she gets in the car, and she's like, starts stiffening up. She's like, kind of like going uneasy, like moving her legs back and forth and up and down, just kind of like just crawling around, like just looking like a little worm over there in the passenger seat.
Oh my
and
god!
all of a sudden, bro, it's just like straight up
T-Rex.
like how you say T-Rex. Yeah,
My hands just like went like, I don't want to
Your
say
elbows
a
folded
mentally
in.
retarded person, but like person
to your nipples.
people
Yeah.
with, like, hey, they were above my nipples. So,
Well, you definitely, you looked very.
like a T-Rex. I shit you not, you guys. I look like a T-Rex.
You look like a
I
T-Rex.
just like stiffened up into T-Rex style, T-Rex mode, and just fucking stiffed it out until we got to the ER.
I
And
was
he took-
scared, yo. You look like a T-Rex, so you look like them one kids they'd have at school, you know, in the special ed kids.
Scoliosis or something.
No, there's always in every school I went to. I know that this is a fact, yo. And I'm asking people because I know I've been to like 10 different schools. There's always that one kid in the electric chair, and he is like this. Yeah, his arms are just like yours, but he be moving his little joystick around with that arm. No, that's so live. That's so live though. That's live. And they got some really nice little electric chairs and
My
stuff.
grandma used to have one,
real?
and yeah, me and my cousin used to ride that shit. We had a ramp because we had like 3 steps from like the guest room to the hallway, and we had a ramp, and me and my cousin used to ride that shit and like do jumps and shit.
Was it just like a little scooter, the one with the?
Nah, dude, it was the sitting one.
Oh, the sit
where you
one, the
got
sit chair,
you got
the little joystick? Oh, got
and
the
you
joystick.
You got 3 speeds. You got slow, medium, and fast.
No, check it out. They got one with the tank tracks. You know, like how a tank is.
A tank.
A tank, like
Oh my god, with the. Oh
they
my
call
god.
them tracks.
Yeah. Okay.
So you can you got a lot more surface area, so you don't get stuck
Jesus.
over things. You can climb things. That's why they have them built like that for tanks. But they got that on one of those things that we're talking about. I don't know what they call them, electric chair or something like
that's
that.
what I call them.
Yeah, who knows, man? We're not talking about the one that
For
y'all
disabled people.
that you kill inmates on. We're talking about the one the
Jesus,
disabled.
you had to take it there.
Well, there's 2 electric chairs, you know.
Pretty sure we're not riding around on this electric one.
Okay.
We're about to kill ourselves any minute. Zoom.
So check it out. Listen. They got a track. Yo, and I've seen a video of it on probably Facebook or YouTube or something like that, and it whips around like. You ever drive a 0-turn lawnmower?
No.
Remember the other day we was
My
at your
mama pulled
mama's
up.
house?
So we got this garage, right? And it's separated from the house. And my mama got those big ass lawnmowers with the 2 sticks on the side.
Yeah.
And she put that bitch in reverse and she went zoom. She went like that fucking meme that goes jumping out the bando. Zoom.
Hey, bro. Hey, them bitches are fast though, baby. They really are.
I know she was whipping that shit.
She got one just like my stepdad, dude. I popped willies on that motherfucker.
My mom would be about flying out the damn thing, going around the tree.
Yeah, for real though. No, they're
my
really
God.
nice, yo.
That shit is too funny. Yo.
Yeah, man. I love Dee Dee.
Shout out
she's
to
great.
Dee Dee, man.
Hope you're not listening to this for real.
You know, I don't think she would.
No,
She
she will,
didn't
bro.
even watch my YouTube videos, man.
That's good because
She was supportive of it. I was like, Mom, I'm doing YouTube. She was like, oh, that's great, honey. Never watched my fucking videos, bro.
Bro, you
Never
don't even
opened
watch our
one.
videos, babe.
Yes, I do.
For real?
Yes.
You do?
Yep.
That's good.
More than my mama.
Yeah, that's good. Man, I watch them. I try to get the views up, right before I go to bed, just press play and walk away. You feel me? Get them views up,
That's
you
what
know.
you gotta do, baby.
Yeah, man, I support myself.
And then you gotta log into your next account and you gotta press play and walk away and then log into your next account.
When we started that YouTube stuff, I would go to
People
like
actually do that. It's
no, I would go to a Verizon store and I would pull up all of like the.
Hey, me too. I did that shit too. My mom had to go to the AT&T store one day and I pulled up on every single device our YouTube video. I think it was the Patron shot one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, that's the one video that I always wanted to do was just like go to like a Best Buy and just pull up like a YouTube video of you just on every single like device, and then you just be over there like I wanted to be video that like maybe like have like a couple people, a couple different camera angles like kind of hidden in the crowd, hidden video.
And we all press
and
play
then,
once.
Yeah, press play, and then we just like stand there and just like look at people.
This is us.
Yeah,
Watch us.
The Note Boys did something like that recently. They would get a, you know how they have AirDrop? Mm-hmm. They would take a video of them like eating a banana real sexual,
Oh my God, and they airdropped it to everybody.
They'd go to a gym and then airdrop it to them.
Oh my God.
And just be like, look, but it'd be funny thing he'd have the banana still, you know, he'd be like.
And then everybody
airdrop it.
looks at him and he has the banana.
Yeah.
That's
they would look
beautiful.
at him like,
That's
hey,
a
what's up,
beautiful
bud?
thing.
Bro, shout out to the Note Boys.
Yeah.
Bro. That's the type of shit I wanted to do, bro. But man, I don't have like.
We're not free raging fat boys.
I don't have. Shit, motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers didn't even go to college though. They just out there with the. They're like around our age. They're around our age group. They just hang out with like college. You know what I mean?
You know, for our age group, we don't really do shit.
Man, we old as fuck, huh? We already took
No,
like well.
we're so young.
I know, but we done got like man, I don't know. I feel like in my 16, 17, I was out there, bro.
Yeah.
I was going to try to go to clubs and shit.
Yeah, and they always make memes about that. Like some of us just partied way too hard in high school, and now we're over it, and we're just like old people.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. Because I would ask like my little sister, and then I'd ask like a younger crowd and stuff like that about the parties. Like Steve graduated with my sister, so he's like my sister is just two grades below me, and he was just telling me about that. Like, bro, I feel like we didn't have no like high school experience like y'all did. Like y'all were turned the fuck up, yo. I was like,
well, they weren't wilding like y'all.
Bro, we was wild, babe. I ain't gonna lie, we was lit, babe. I guess we the last lit class of Sealy, bro.
The last lit community.
We was live in a bitch, babe. It's the class above us was like super lit. I feel like they were a little more lit than us.
I feel like you could probably get away with a lot of shit.
I don't know,
then.
man. You
guys ruined it for everyone.
Yeah, motherfuckers want to be eating Tide Pods and shit.
For real.
Eating Tide Pods and shit. They're talking about
smoking jewels at 18.
They're talking about hitting jewels. They getting caught hitting jewels in the bathroom. Yo, I was smoking weed in the auditorium under the bleachers.
That's crazy.
That's ridiculous. That's crazy.
Well, not on Saturdays because I had Saturday school, so I was smoking in the parking lot. But
yeah, I would smoke way out there in the baseball field if I had the chance. But
I
just
thought
had
you
this
were talking about
PE.
like indoor gymnasium.
No,
No.
Indoor gymnasium.
Oh, you crazy?
No, you know what I do? I'll take this. You know how paper towel rolls have the little paper roll in there? Yeah. Okay. You either get you a couple of those or wrapping paper. They got a long one. Dryer sheets. Okay.
Boy, don't tell me how to do that shit. I already know. That shit does not work though.
Tell me it doesn't work because I would get away with just chiefing on.
I feel like nobody just came and checked on you.
No. The coach, the PE coach, was on the other side of the gym, so I had to keep the smell down and contained in there.
Boy, how big was that gym though?
Pretty decent. It's not a big gym. It's like the size of a high school gym, a regular high school gym. I don't know what y'all got in LaGrange, bro. Okay, bro. This is facts, babe. I'm telling on myself right now.
Okay, go ahead. Still.
You could ask, man. You could ask my boy Tyler Marsh. There was some other people down there. They wouldn't be smoking with me, but they would be like down there dipping and shit. And that's what we do. Just go down there, put a pinch of snuff in. It was right after lunch. It was either right after lunch or right before lunch. We come down with like water bottles full of vodka and just be sipping on this shit.
Yeah. I did that shit a couple times.
Yeah.
It was not a good idea because back then I didn't have a high tolerance and I was sleepy by third period.
You thrown up. Yeah.
And then hungry by lunchtime. Let's go.
Hell
Then I had to
yeah.
go home.
Yeah, mine was right before lunch because the coolest thing was for me to drink like a those little small Gatorade bottles
Yeah.
full of vodka, and that had me like lit before lunch. And not to mention, I found out about that trick with the tubes, and I didn't even finish. I'll do it out of a one hitter, so it's only one hit. I'll load up in there. So I go.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I thought you had like a whole.
No, not a blunt.
Okay, I was about to say.
That's wild.
Hey, baby, that shit is not okay.
No, that was some naive ass code.
Right. That's what I was gonna.
Let me
That's
get
what I
away
was
with that.
thinking.
No, it's just like, okay, I'll take a one hitter and I'll load up just enough. Oh, we almost saved ourselves from an accident, babe. My boom is going crazy. Got a little too wild, man. Feel like I was really Joe Rogan there for a second or something.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Shout out to Joe Rogan. If y'all listen to him, check him out.
It's a fucking what? I'm motherfucking tired.
Yeah, you tired? Shit,
Yes, sir.
we
I
got
done
6
went to work, got in a hit and run, and came home.
Oh shit! I'm going the wrong way, baby.
Then I did the dishes. Can y'all believe that? I did the fucking dishes after that shit.
Hey, shout out to you, babe. You wifey material.
Well, fuck wifey.
You my wifey? Oh, you want me to fuck
I'm
wifey?
finna be real gangster. Find this fool.
Oh yeah. Hey, that's hubby. Hubby got that. I'm gonna go gangster and go find that motherfucker.
Hubby is a little crazy, babe.
That's one thing about me too. I am a little crazy, so best believe I'll do some shit.
So crazy people get a little stupid sometimes, so you better not.
Hey, we act on.
I'ma handle this shit accordingly. You feel me?
What's the saying, man? You don't want to act on emotion. You wanna.
You damn right.
Yeah.
You damn right.
So we're gonna sleep on this. And y'all sleeping on this podcast if you ain't subscribed yet.
Hell yeah.
Subscribe to us, motherfucker. We about to be lit for real.
You damn right.
Yeah. No, but check it out, man. We got this shit going on. We're working on getting it to the audio feed, RSS feed.
Yeah, we're about to upload that shit real soon. I just have to.
We say
Get
this
my
at the end
life
of every
together.
podcast.
Right.
But listen.
This one was actually a good pod.
Yeah, we out here doing good pods, yo.
Yeah.
This is what we do. Why you say actually a good pod, yo? This is what we do. We do good pods, babe. This is what we
Damn
do.
right.
We out here podcasting. We're gonna do it good, right?
You're damn right.
You're damn right. So stay tuned. For now, you only probably if you're hearing this, probably only on YouTube. So subscribe to this channel, comment, and fuck with your boy.
And don't hit my fucking car.
Go on Alyssa's Facebook and go share her.
Oh yeah, share my post, please. Hey,
Share her post, Alyssa Ramirez on
I'm trying
Facebook.
to find this junkie.
Go follow us on Instagram. I'm about to go live back on the Instagram too.
Hey.
TestTubeTV.
I'm not. Fuck Instagram.
Email me, testtubeofficial@gmail.com.
DM him. Call
Slide
me.
in my DMs. You hear me?
Pull up. Cook us some food.
Yeah.
Fuck us.
Fuck
Smoke a
us.
blunt with us.
Suck
and then
us.
leave.
Yeah. You feel me? Cause that's how we do in 2020. We going wild 2020.
Right.
We doing it up.
But you gotta cook. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. And you gonna clean
That's
up
all I
after
like to
you.
eat.
You're gonna have to clean up after
Yeah, you're gonna have to
yourself.
clean up too.
You cook and clean up after
But
yourself.
we can chill after.
Okay, listen, we can talk. We discuss
Okay,
this
okay,
all
okay.
about this off air.
Serious inquiries only. Goodbye.
Bye, motherfuckers.